Jubilee-leaning leaders in Kitui County have promised to deliver votes to the Uhuru-Ruto duo in October's 17th presidential election. Led by former Kitui Senator David Musila, the leaders vowed to campaign for Kenyatta in the predominantly opposition stronghold in a bid to deliver a significant number of votes to guarantee the head of state another term in office. The leaders said the Kamba community cannot afford to continue staying in the opposition because it has nothing to offer, and urged Kambas to join hands with the state for more development.
We do not agree with the verdict of the Supreme Court. We respect it because we believe strongly in the rule of law and the strengthening of our democracy. As Kamba leaders, we cannot afford to see our community continue to remain in the opposition any longer, and that's why we wish to affirm our support for the election of His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, who is definitely going to win the 17th of October 2017 election. Number 5, we appreciate the development President Uhuru Kenyatta is doing in Kitui County. For example, we appreciate very much the Kitui, Kibwezi, Mwingi, Usweni Road, which is now under construction. And as leaders, we wish to work with His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta to have our community benefit more from the national cake like other parts of the country. Number 6, as Kamba community leaders from Kitui County, we do hereby strongly disassociate ourselves with the personal statement by the governor of Kitui County, Honorable Charity Ngilu, that His Excellency Kenyatta will not get votes in Kamba.
Let's get a quick reaction there from Senator of Kitui, Ena Kwambua, who now joins us by way of phone on the latest developments with a number of leaders from Kitui now joining the Jubilee Brigade. Enoch, a very good afternoon to you. Thank you for joining us here on KTN News Desk. Is the opposition worried with this latest developments?
Thank you, Akisa. There is absolutely nothing to worry about. The common denominator about the people that addressed that press conference is clear to everyone. They all lost in the last elections. So they cannot purport to speak for and on behalf of the people of Kitui County. Kitui County has elected leaders that were mandated on the 8th of August to speak for the community. And the message from those elected leaders is clear, that on the 17th of October, we shall give Raila Amolo Odinga and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka a lot more votes than anyone has ever been given in this county.
You mentioned that these are leaders who lost, but of course they have significant numbers of people who voted for them. If Jubilee could amass these numbers, don't you think it would be a threat for you in Kitui? What is the plan to counter this?
My dear, you remember that there's one thing you don't do in politics. You don't transfer votes to other people. If those leaders were popular, they would have been elected by the people to lead them. So if they were unable to garner sufficient numbers to win their own seats, how will they be able to get numbers for Uhuru Kenyatta?
Yes, so what really, to my second question, what really is the plan to counter this from members of WIPA and the whole opposition, not only in Kitui, but the whole eastern region? Because from the previous election, we've seen Jubilee seemingly trying to make inroads in a predominantly NASA stronghold, very well perceived, of course.
Yeah, what we have done is that as we speak now, many of us are on the ground. We are in Kitui. We are engaging with our political committees, and I want to give you this one assurance that still this time round, the turnout for the voters in Kitui County will be one of the highest in this country, and more than 95% of the votes cast on 17th of October will go to Raila Amolo Odinga and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. That you can take to a safe bank.
The leaders who have joined Jubilee are urging people from Kitui to join Jubilee because they will get development, and they're tired. They say they're tired of being in the opposition because the opposition has nothing to offer. What are your thoughts on that?
It's laughable, Linda. That's laughable because you don't need to join the ruling party for you to get access to national development or development from national budgets. The people of Kitui are Kenyans. The people of Kitui pay taxes to this government. Even the road that they are talking to us about, it belongs to us by right. So anybody telling us that we should join government so that we may get development, that is very tired politics. What we are saying is that we demand development from the government in power because it's our right to get that development. As to whether we will vote for Uhuru Kenyatta, I can tell you for sure that he will get a lot less this time round than he got on August 8th. That I can tell you for sure.
Enoch Wambua there, thank you very much for joining us here on KTN News Desk. He is the senator for the county of Kitui, was elected under the Wiper Party, saying they're not afraid of those who have joined the Jubilee Brigade and that they should prepare for a thorough trounce. So once we get to 17th October, the date for the fresh elections.